Hello, everybody. Once again, my name is Michael Lee, 15B3577. Currently an incarcerated individual being housed in the Attica Correctional Facility. This is just a short story I want to do right quick about things that we attract in our life. You know, as far as relationships go, sometimes you might find a woman or a man. You might find a woman who say, I keep attracting the wrong type of men. Or you might find a man who say, I keep attracting the wrong type of woman. And in all actuality, you're attracting yourself. You know what I'm saying? One example I'm going to use is, I'm going to use myself for an example. It was a point in my life where I used to go after women based on, their physical appearance. You know what I'm saying? I used to go after them just for, sexual gratification. I might see a woman who got a fat ass, and I look at her and be like, man, she got a fat ass. I'm going to hit that. You know what I'm saying? I never take the time to learn who this woman is as a human being. And then I learn who this woman is as a human being. I be like, damn, this woman is a piece of shit. Like, this is the worst kind of woman. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll leave that relationship with that woman, and I go pursue my next relationship, and I do the same shit. I see a woman who got a fat ass, nice body, or she may be pretty, and I be like, I want to hit that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't take the time to learn who this woman is. And then this woman turned out to be a piece of shit too. And now I develop a mindset that women ain't shit. When in all actuality, I'm attracting women that's not shit because I wasn't shit. You know what I mean? I'm a piece of shit. I'm being a piece of shit ass nigga. I'm just going after women for my sexual purposes. Not getting really to try to learn who these women is for a relationship that can last, for longevity, for something more than the physical. You know what I'm saying? Not even that financial, but something more than the physical, the spiritual. I ain't check this woman spiritual. I ain't check this woman mental. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a woman might be cute, but is she cute? Is she attuned to what I'm attuned to? Is she in tune with what I'm attuned with? If she think like I think, you know what I'm saying? Is she spiritual how I'm spiritual? Because you got to take time to get past the physical. When you go for physical, you're going to get physical. Like I know a female who told me, she said, Michael, it's not about sex for me. Like, I see a man and I might be like, that nigga look good. That nigga fly. He got a Gucci, Louis Prada. I'm saying, and I'll be like, I want to get with that nigga. Like, and it's not about sex. I don't look at him and say, I want to fuck him. I just be like, I like his swag. I like his vibe, whatever. And like I told her, I said, yeah, that's all superficial shit. You know what I'm saying? You're going after a man for superficial, so at the same time, you're attracting what you are, because I know this woman personally, and I love her to death. And I say, sis, like, you mask your real life. Like, you really be going through some serious shit in your life, but to the world, you put on this image like everything is okay, everything is perfect. You know what I'm saying? You're pretty, you put on your makeup, you wear your sexy little clothing, and when you meet a man, you're not taking the time to tell this man, like, look, this is what I really got going on in my life. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm looking for in a man. You know what I'm saying? So when a man meets you, he see you went after him for superficial, and he going after you for superficial, because now he looking at you like, oh, shorty pretty, or she got everything all together, or she got the little fat ass, nice little titties, I want to fuck. And then after y'all get past the top layer shit, and he fuck or he get whatever it is at the situation, because you got what you want. You got a man that's fly and dressed well, and he look good to the public. You got what you want. Now he gonna get what he wants. He wanna fuck you. So after he fuck you, after you get past that top layer, that superficial shit, now you're gonna find out that's all this man is. He a superficial ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because you attract yourself. So now you get in a situation where you with a superficial ass nigga who just want to run around and fuck women the same way he just wanted to fuck you. Because you ain't take the time to know who this man is as a human being, as a person. So you might leave that situation and be like, yo, that nigga's a fuck that nigga. And then when you go in your next relationship, you see another nigga that's fly, dressed well. You be like, I'm getting with that nigga. He got the nice car, he got the nice house, he got the nice clothes. I'm getting with that nigga right there. I'm gonna do better than my last situation. I'm gonna get a nigga that's more fly, more money, more this, more that. And you go after that situation, and you come to find out 9 times out of 10, he's just like the last nigga you was with. And now you develop a mentality, women develop a mentality that niggas ain't shit. When in all actuality, you ain't shit. So you attracting men that's not shit. And I'm not saying you ain't shit. Like, like you're not a good person, or you're not a good parent, or you don't think, or you're not a righteous woman. I'm saying you're not shit because that's what you presented to the world. I'm saying we have been taught to be superficial, and I know it's extra hard on women because in America, women have been taught that their worth and their value is connected directly to their attractiveness. So they taught to put on the front and put on their little makeup and put on this image to the world to attract men. But you attracted men who only want you for physical situations, and after the physical situation is done, they're looking for their next physical situation. You gotta take time to know who these men is. In the same way with men, you attracted to women because for the physical situation, you want to hit that, you want to fuck. And then you end up fucking this woman, having sex with this woman, and you put a baby in this woman, and then you wonder why you were caught trying to fight for the right to see your son, or this woman got your kids around different type of men because she looking for the same nigga that you was, some superficial ass nigga that you presented on the top layer. But if you would have presented your real self, oh look, so this is who I am. Yeah, I dress nice, but you know what I'm saying? I'm really struggling right now. I work at such and such, I'm not know which nigga, this is my goals in life, this is what I'm trying to do. I guarantee it would have turned out different. But that's just my spirit for today, man. They say opposites attract, that's not true. Likes attract, like energies attract like energies. You attract yourself. And that's just what it is. Once again, my name is Michael Lee, 15B3577. Hold on, before I stop. So if somebody somewhere probably saying, well, what about you? Yes, me, I had to realize myself too in certain situations that, especially with me being in prison pursuing my goals and my dreams, sometimes I really forget that people got a whole life going on out there. And they're doing exactly what I said. They might get on this phone with me and tell me everything is great, everything is good, when it's not. So in my mind, I'm like, if everything is good, everything is great, listen, I need you to do this for me. I need you to do this, I need you to do that. And I wasn't taking the time to take into consideration the things that other people have going on in their life, and I was being a selfish person. And now that I realize that, I'm striving to be even more selfless. I'm saying I'm striving to be even more of a loving person, even more of a better friend, even more considerate, even more righteous, even more spiritual, so I can attract a woman that's just like that. I want to attract a woman that's loving. I want to attract a woman that's selfless. I want to attract a woman that's spiritual. I want to attract a woman that's motivated. I want to attract a woman that's driven, that's goal-oriented. I want more out of life, like me. And we could work together and we could build something. But until then, I'll continue to be the best friend to my friends, and I continue to be a loving person to everybody I come in contact with. My name is Michael Lee, 15B3577. Peace and blessings to everyone who's listening. Have a good day.